I just spotted a papaya in my papaya tree. It's getting ready to harvest. Let's go get it! This is my papaya tree. And if you look, whoa, well that doesn't work very well. If you look, you'll notice that there's a papaya that's getting kind of yellow. So I need to harvest it. Now what I found is the best thing to do is to take a piece of bamboo and run it up there and slip it underneath the papaya, which I'm not going to be able to do one-handed. Here it is. Not the biggest one in the world. See, you use the bamboo to break the stem, and you have to harvest it before it's all ripe, or when it hits the ground, it'll splatter all over the place, and then the only thing it'll be fit for is the ducks. Let's get it inside. Okay, since it's not quite ripe yet, as necessitated by the harvesting, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for a few days to ripen up. See you when we get back. Sitting there waiting sucks. Let's go foraging. Okay, this tree is called a choriza. Sounds a lot like cherry, doesn't it? There's a reason. Look at the little berries here. Not enormously sweet, but they're tasty enough. This is not quite ready yet. Of course, the kids don't care about ready. They'd be only too happy to eat them even when they're green. Look what else we got here. Passion fruit. It's not quite ready yet. When these little globes turn orange, I take about 2 dozen of them. Since these are non-cultivated, they don't get very large. But I'll take about 2 dozen of them, and I'll put them into about a pint of scalding water. Make a really nice tea. Look at that flower. Isn't that just unique?
Okay.
Now if you like your bamboo shoots fresh, it doesn't get any fresher than this.
Okay. Iyo, di na nga. Naka-video ka na.
Nice of that lady to show us her bamboo shoots. Unfortunately, I don't really care for bamboo shoots. It was nice of her to show it. Okay. This stuff is duckweed, also known as water lentil. Pardon me while I stand up. There's Belle. She wants to be on camera too. Now this stuff, they recently found out that not only is it full of fat and protein, which is why the ducks love to eat it, it's also the very first plant that provides really usable amounts of vitamin B12. So if you're a vegan, eat this as your meat substitute. How does it taste? Let's find out. Kind of like lettuce. Here we go. This is kangkong. You might be able to find it in seed catalogs under the names swamp cabbage or water spinach. It's an excellent pot herb. Grows in anything from damp soil to dirty water. Take this. I'm going to grab a bunch of this and take it home with me. Maybe I'll use it in adobo kangkong. If you don't know what adobo is, it's spelled A-D-O-B-O. It's a sauce. Kind of a salt and sour taste. Maybe I'll make it for you sometime. And here we have some seed pods from our E14 tree. See those seeds in there? Hang on a second. Okay, it takes a little finessing to get them started, but once you got them, they just come right open like a zipper. And you've got all these lovely seeds. Take them off and eat them. However, I don't usually do that. What I usually do, hi, want to see my eyeballs too, right? What I usually do is I take these and I put them in soup. It's very nice. Gives it a lovely fragrance. Makes a good substitute for like peas and beans and things. Lots of protein in these little things. This. This is a green coconut. You ever had a green coconut? I'll show you how to eat it. Okay, we've got the top cut off and we've exposed a little bit of hole. Now we're going to make that little hole bigger. Dolores comes in handy for the kitchen duties. Okay. Now we pour the coconut milk, or juice actually, into the cup. This may take a moment. You had to punch a slightly larger hole in that coconut. But look at that. Oh yeah. Now I mixed that with a little bit of brown sugar, which they call was sugar around here. I don't know why, but they do. Oh, and the word for sugar around here is calamai. Whatever. I stick that in the refrigerator for a couple of hours, get nice and cold. But what do we do with the rest of the coconut? Don't want to let anything go to waste. Not when you're living an austere lifestyle. So let's get that taken care of too. Okay, I used Dolores to split this in half, just like a zombie's head. And there we go. And the coconut meat inside is not the solid mass that you're used to if you've ever bought a coconut at a store before. This stuff is all soft and gelatinous. And this is my second only spoon in the world. I have two. This one and the mixing spoon. Let me just scrape this out. Hey. Still tastes like coconut. And the chickens like it too. This is one of my orange trees. And as you can see, the oranges, well, they're not quite ripe yet, but pretty soon. Hey, wait a minute. Let me change the camera angle here so we get a better perspective. Hi! This is the teeniest little bunch of oranges. Look at this. Look at this. If I can keep those away from the chickens, who just love them, then I pop them and put them into my tea. There's the orange flowers. I got half a dozen of these little things. When I first noticed them, I asked what it was, and everybody said, "Oh, that's poison, don't eat it." Then I noticed the chickens were eating it. Then I noticed the goat went after it. And I figured, oh, yeah, they didn't die. I'll give it a shot. This is the malunggay tree. These leaflets go very well in soups And fried rice. Maybe I'll make it sometime. Alright, the papaya is done. Taste test time. Ooh, gotta get rid of the seeds. There you go, birdies. And you can have some too. Alright. Three fresh papaya. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, can't forget the coconut juice. Finish this quarter of a papaya off. And get the peel to the chickies. There you go. Oh yeah. Catch you next time.